Something is stirring deep within you, Scorpio. It's not loud or dramatic, but it's real. A subtle shift, like the hush before a storm or the quiet inhale before a life-changing truth is spoken. It doesn't need to announce itself because you've already felt it. Maybe it came as a flicker in your chest, a strange moment of clarity, a knowing you couldn't explain, and maybe nothing around you looks different yet, but inside, everything is changing. That's not coincidence. It's not your imagination. It's destiny. A cosmic alignment is taking shape, and you, Scorpio, are at the center of it, and not the you that the world sees. When you're trying to fit in or keep the peace, no, this is the you that's been waiting, watching. The you that was forged in silence and refined through shadows. The soul that is ready now to rise. There's a power in you, ancient and undeniable, that's finally being called forward. Your stars are aligning not just for success, but for transformation. This isn't about a lucky break. It's about divine timing, an orchestration that began long before you ever doubted your worth. And as your light expands, so will the shadows around you. That's the hidden cost of elevation, because while your energy begins to glow, not everyone will know how to stand in its warmth. But that is not your burden to carry. If you've already felt these tremors of truth, Scorpio, drop your birthday and zodiac sign in the comments. Let the cosmos bear witness to your arrival. And if your soul feels seen in these words, subscribe now to Dark Scorpio, your sacred space for spiritual awakening, astrological insight, and deep transformation. This moment isn't just about rising, it's about remembering that you were never here to dim your truth so others felt comfortable. You were never meant to shrink your power into palatable pieces. You've carried the weight of unspoken wisdom for far too long, and now the universe is asking you to lead with it, to trust it, to let it speak louder than your fears, because the path ahead doesn't require perfection, it requires presence. So if your heart has felt heavy, if you've questioned your path, understand this. The ache you've been carrying wasn't emptiness. It was the echo of your own calling, the whisper of your higher self, a knowing that the life you desire es en ti e fantasiet, es a memory your soul is finally reclaimed. And now, opportunities are forming. The veil is thin, the path is opening. But don't look outside for validation. Look inward. The proof is in your pulse. The rise is real. Midway through this journey, pause and breathe with me. Tap the like button now to affirm your readiness. Let this act become your signal to the universe. I am here. I am open. I am aligned. These spiritual energies respond to resonance, and every action you take in faith creates a ripple in the unseen. This isn't fluff, it's frequency. You've walked through fire, Scorpio, and you've done it quietly. With grace, you shed skins, beliefs, relationships, and dreams, not because you failed, but because your soul outgrew them. That loss you mourned. It was an initiation. The betrayal, a recalibration. Every tear, every silence, every moment you thought you were breaking was really your spirit. Breaking free, you are no longer who you were. And thank the stars for that. You've carried your light in silence because the world often told you it was too much, too intense, too raw. But your depth is not a fluid, is your frequency. You were never meant to be understood by everyone. You were designed to awaken the few. You shift energy simply by being. You don't need a stage to be seen. only need to stand in your truth. This next chapter will require all of you, not the polished version, not the version that makes others comfortable, but the real, radiant, unapologetic soul that remembers its power. And yes, as you shine brighter, some will fall away. Let them. Let the doors close that no longer align. What is meant for you will never ask you to stay small. You owe no one an explanation for your expansion. You may begin to notice a strange tension in the air. People who once cheered you on might now go quiet. Conversations once easy now feel weighted, and it's not in your head, Scorpio. It's energy. As you rise, you become a mirror. And not everyone is ready to face what your reflection reveals. But don't dim yourself. Don't water down your wins just to avoid discomfort. This is your season to walk boldly in your truth, even if it means walking alone. Because solitude now is sovereignty. It's spiritual protection. It's space for divine downloads, soul rest, and sacred preparation. Not everyone who started this journey with you is meant to finish it by your side. Bless them, release them, and walk on. Those truly aligned with your spirit will celebrate your glow, not compete with it. Now is the time to become intentional. Every morning before you reach for your phone, reach inward. Ground yourself. Visualize light wrapping around you like armor. Speak protection over your energy. Use tools if they help: stones, oils, prayers. But know this, you are the ritual. Your awareness is the altar. Your presence is the prayer. And as you protect your light, you also amplify it. This is not about fits, about frequency preservation. You are entering a sacred space where abundance doesn't just trickle in, it flows. But wealth, true wealth, isn't just financial. It's spiritual, emotional. It is the peace of knowing you don't need to beg for what has already been promised. Your worth doesn't need to be proven. It has been encoded in your essence since before you were born. Say yes to opportunities that scare you in the best way. Spend with trust. Save with reverence. Invest in your expansion. Speak life over your finances. Whisper affirmations that dissolve generations of scarcity. I am a vessel for divine wealth. I receive with ease. I circulate with joy. You don't need to chase success, Scorpio. You need to become a match for it. Align your energy and let the universe do what it's already promised to do. And now, as the energy begins to shift again, the cards arrive not as commands, but confirmations. The star speaks first, illuminating your path after darkness. A reminder that you were never forgotten, that your healing matters. The Six of Wands follows, a symbol of recognition not for your ego, but for your effort. Your name is being lifted, doors are opening, and yet the Five of Swords appears as a sacred warning. Protect your circle. All applause is not pure. Listen to your body. It always knows. The Queen of Pentacles rises, lies steady, serene and sovereign. She builds in silence. She trusts the process. She doesn't chase, because what is hers knows where to find her. Let that be your posture now. Rooted in your worth, clear in your direction, open but not exposed. As your blessings multiply, stay grounded, because success is not a finish. It's an invitation to live in deeper alignment, to walk with more integrity, to lead with your soul. And when the world begins to ask more of you, Respond with more of your truth. Anchor yourself daily. Set intentions that begin with how you want to feel, not just what you want to achieve. Let peace be your guide, and when things don't go as planned, let grace be your fallback. Scorpio, your radiance doesn't require permission. Your power doesn't need an audience. And your success isn't an accident, it's sacred, and it's unfolding right on time. So take this final breath with me. Let it fill your lungs, your heart, your soul. Let it remind you, you are not behind. You are not lost. You are aligned. You are protected. And you are loved more deeply than you've ever imagined. If this message touched your spirit, like this video now to lock in the energy, share it with someone who needs a reminder of their light, and subscribe to Dark Scorpio for more guidance, clarity, and soul-deep astrology every week. This isn't just a transmission, it's a transformation. Your time is here. Your light is ready. And your destiny is calling. Answer it.